Brigitte Bardot, a French actress who was one of the best-known sex symbols of the 50s and 60s, has passed away. She was 91 years old.
NBC's Chris Clackham takes a look back at her life.
Brigitte Bardot, film star turned animal rights activist, took the world by storm with her sex kitten appeal and her risque film roles that shocked the Hollywood establishment. Born in Paris in 1934 to middle-class parents, Bardot always dreamed of becoming a star. She wanted to be a dancer, and at 13 entered the prestigious National Dance Conservatory in Paris. Her innocent charm soon landed her modeling contracts, and at the age of 14, she was trying out for movies. She didn't get those first roles, but she did meet first husband, director Roger Vadim. It was Vadim who created the myth of Brigitte Bardot, the sexy starlet. The 1956 movie, And God Created Woman, with its famous bathtub scene, written and directed by Vadim, made Bardot an international star. Despite her popularity, Bardot struggled with failed relationships and battles with depression that led to at least 4 suicide attempts. She was married 4 times, and the publication of her memoirs prompted one ex-husband and a son to successfully sue her for slander. Bardot abandoned the movies in the 1970s and found fulfillment in campaigning for animal rights. She was awarded the prestigious French Legion of Honor and donated her fortune and real estate to her animal rights organization. Many in the world will miss her passion and will certainly mourn the loss of a movie icon. Chris Clackham, NBC News.
What a life. She packed a lot into that.
Yeah, I didn't know a lot of that.
Me either, but her animal rights work is, I think,
Yes.
what people in a different generation know so much of, a younger generation perhaps. But Brigitte, I guess it
Brigitte, depends on what you're
goes
saying.
either way. Here is the super interesting tidbit that our producer Andy
Yep.
mentioned last night. And with her death, there are only 3 people still alive who were named in Billy Joel's iconic song, "We Didn't Start the Fire."
It blew my mind, and I had to look it up. The song came out in 1989, and he names it's. If you know the song, he just goes on and on and on with names. Bob Dylan, Bernie Getz. Who's the third guys? Chubby Checker. Good call. Bob Dylan, Chubby Checker, and Bernie Getz are the only ones still alive from that entire song. It not only makes you feel
look
old.
it up, because I looked it up after talking about listening to all the names. I'm like, oh yeah.
I look back at the lyrics. Good song. It just reminds you of mortality.
Mm-hmm.